Are you full of yourself? You should be. Hi there, Rachael-Jayne here, and you're watching Awaken TV. This is the place where you get your weekly practice on presence, purpose, and practical spirituality. And today we're talking about being full of yourself. And I mean this in the best possible way. The words being full of yourself do not strike a lovely chord with me because I heard that quite a bit in my late teens and 20s. And Australians and the British culture are very, very good at making sure that you don't think you're too full of yourself and, keeping people, like there's a level playing field. And so it's not come with a lot of love when I've heard it before. And I've also, struggled with really getting a sense of where the balance is between being self-centered and selfless, because both feel good, right? Having the attention on you and that time to just center yourself and have everything be centered around you and what you want. And it feels really good to be selfless, because sometimes I can get too self-centered and other people can get too self-centered and into their own craziness. And when we go to being selfless, it feels really good. So both are important, but this week I want to make sure that you are filling yourself up. You have to come first. It is your cup that has to be filled first. We've heard this. So being full of yourself is so important if you are going to live a life of great meaning and happiness. And there are 3 ways that I want to go through today that I always want you to be full of yourself. And the first way is to nurture and give to yourself. You do not come last. So what are you doing that gives to yourself in word, thought, and deed? What are you saying about yourself and about your life that gives to you, that fills you up? What are you thinking about yourself and your life that gives to you, that fills you up? And what are you doing or not doing that depletes you or fills you up? The second thing is I want you to play to your strengths and really have confidence in your talents and in your abilities. You have unique talents and abilities, and play towards them versus trying to do things that you're not really great at. And the third thing is to literally be in every cell of your body. Be in yourself, be full up of yourself, which creates more presence, more aliveness, and more opportunity to then give from this place of fullness. Those who are literally full of themselves are the most inspiring thought leaders and world changers. Those who are full of themselves are able to grow their business, not slow their business. And those who are full of themselves are much happier. So if you are not full, you are playing a no-win game, and no amount of, if I just help other people, if I just change the world, if I just can make a difference, none of that is going to make you happy if you are not full first. So this week's practice is twofold. One is I want you to really look and tune into how filled up your cup is right now. And the second is, what is your barometer? I want you to find out what the signal is that your body shares, that your life shares, that says, I am not filled up and I need to be. So in preparation for this video this week, what I did is I looked at my life and I looked at the way that I'm setting things up that drain me or fill me up, and made some changes. For example, I made my monthly massage appointment that I've been putting off for a while, and I made some more boundaries around my calendar so I could interact with my team and my friends, so I could have some more alone time. And my barometer, I realize, is this feeling of resentment. If I am giving on the output too much, that resentment builds up and I know things are out of balance. And now I want to hear from you, and I want to hear the honest truth. How full of yourself, how filled up do you feel this week? And what is your barometer? What is your signal that tells you that line is going down and needs to be filled up? leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And all the interaction happens over at Rachael-Jayne.com. So head on over there now and leave a comment under the video. And if you like this video, subscribe to this channel and share it with your other friends and colleagues and family who are also committed to their personal and spiritual development path. And if you want even more awesome resources that will help you awaken your impact, inspire change, and create wealth, head on over to Rachael-Jayne.com and sign up at the top of the page for email updates. And remember, however you're feeling right now, whether it's a day of fullness or you're feeling a little down, everything is temporary. So be as present as you can and enjoy each moment as much as you possibly can. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week on Awaken TV.